Welcome to Vlogoween, I think day 27. Yep. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. So yeah, I am making, or I'm gonna try to make some Halloween themed donuts that are chocolate frosting filled. But right now I'm just preparing the yeast, milk, and sugar part of this. This is another Rosanna Pansino recipe. So we're just gonna put this in here. Yeah, that's the yeast that goes in the bowl. And I'll just set this to the side for now, and I'll throw it away when I cut the camera. Just grab the milk. There's only a little bit left in this, so that's why I grabbed two, just in case I need the other one. And we're gonna fill this cup about 3/4 of the way full. Yeah. There goes. Ooh. Okay. Just gonna let it settle so I can see. Because I think I overfilled it just a smidge. And I did. Oh, let's check it now. Just gotta let it settle in the cup here so I can see. Still a little overfilled. Just a little bit more. Okay. Oh. Okay, there. I'm gonna go heat this up and I'll be right back. I'm back. So I got my milk warmed up. I'm gonna pour this in there. Again, this is about 3/4 cup of milk. And I'm gonna add 3 tablespoons of sugar. And then I'll use the electric mixer to mix it up. And we'll let it set for about 10 minutes before we do the next step. Thing just fell over. So, alright. I'm gonna go mix this up and I'll see you in 10. Or maybe 15. I'm not sure. We got groceries coming, so we'll see. Alright, so I'm back. Just gonna add in 1/2 tablespoon of vanilla extract. Or, yeah, tablespoon. I said teaspoon, I'm sorry. Because that's not right. Oh, yeah, 1/4 teaspoon of almond extract. There's that. And the butter. Oop. Okay, now I'm just gonna cut the camera, mix it up, and I'll be back. Right, I'm back. So, yeah, I've let this sit for a little bit too long because groceries came, so that's that. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna start adding in about 1/2 cup of flour at a time and let this mixture thicken. There's that. And I'll probably just come back once it's in paste form, and I'll add some salt and more flour if it's needed. Okay, I'm gonna get right into this. Yeah, I'm just gonna mix this in. I'll be right back. So it's in the paste form. So it's about 1/4 teaspoon of salt that I'm adding here. There's that. And so I'm only gonna add fourth with the flower this time. Add that, and I'll be back when this consistency is a dough consistency. See you then. So yeah, I'm just gonna screw the lid back on this salt here. Next time I put the camera, I'll clean all the stuff. But right now, what we got. So I think that's as doughy as it's gonna get. And might need to add just a little bit more flour. I'm gonna go clean off, or try to clean off my hands. And I'll be back in just a minute here. So I've finally finished. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab the Lysol wipes so I can wipe up some of the flour. But before I do that, I'm gonna just put a towel over this, and it's gonna sit like this for about an hour to 2 hours, and it's gonna double in size. So we'll just set this to the side for now. And I also forgot earlier, off camera, I added, before I let it sit for that long, I also added a couple of egg yolks. So yeah, just wanted to get that out of the way. It's all over this fruit. There. And I'm done for now. I'll be back later to finish this up. Yeah, I'll have about 4 more steps to go and we'll be done. Be back later. So our next step is to cut out as a lightly floured surface. So I just went ahead and put flour on it before I turned the camera back on, just because. And I also need to coat the dough with the oil. Oh, thanks, Luke. And it says you roll it to about a 1/2 inch thick. Oh. Yeah, this is.
Smells like a honey bun.
It does. Not to me, but I mean, looking like. Yeah, that's about right, I think. Yep. So I just set that aside and yeah, I'm gonna go grab my cookie cutter. So, and this recipe says it's supposed to make about 10 to 12 donuts here. So, we'll see. Because the donuts that were in the book are a lot smaller than these, so it may not make as many, but I'm sure they'll still be good. Okay, I'm gonna go off camera, finish cutting all these out, and let these, also I have a pan behind me with parchment paper on it, so I'm gonna finish cutting them out and let them sit for about 10 to 15 minutes. And when I do that, I'll be back to decorate them. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just getting ready to put this glaze on here. Alright. Yeah, that one's done. I'm not gonna fill these two because they turned out to be super thin. So yeah, we're just gonna glaze those. And we're done with them. Now, and this one, I'm gonna do sort of a Mike Wazowski sort of thing. So, yeah. These are actually perfect. Okay. What I use about to go on the top of that one. And then I have some chocolate chips. And I'll just chocolate chip. Yeah. There we go. And here at the stick, we're just gonna dip the Oreo in that. And the chocolate chip on top, and we're done. I'm gonna go finish up decorating these, and I'm also gonna fill some of them with some chocolate marshmallow frosting. Yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you liked it. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want, you can check out my merch and my Twitch and all my other social medias down in the link in the description below. And I'll see you tomorrow for Vlogoween day 28. Thanks for watching. Above all else, stay fabulous. Bye!